Welcome back to part 19 of the Dogs of Ancient Egypt. We got another early predynastic number. Y'all seem to really like those. So let's look at another vessel with a few dogs depicted on it. This is number 4 of my collection, and it is located at the Ashmolean Museum at the University of Oxford. It dates to the Naqada I period, which is 3900 to 3650 BCE. They have described it as a beaker, but it is essentially a tall and thin pottery vessel. It's not currently on display, which is a bummer, but their website did have a good photo of it. And I will admit, I previously did not have a photo of it. I only had a sketch, which I'll show you guys later. And this is my first time actually observing this. So the thing is, these smaller creatures are our dogs, and I don't really think they look like dogs, but let's go through this process right now. I originally got this entry from an article by the Egyptologist Stan Hendricks. His focus is on pre-dynastic Egypt, and he's written a lot of articles about the depictions of animals in pre-dynastic Egypt. I got a lot of information about pre-dynastic pottery with dogs on it from an article he wrote called The Dog, the Lycon Pictus, and Order Over Chaos. You can find this pretty easily on Google. Here he outlined a variety of examples of pre-dynastic pottery, cosmetic palettes, knives, combs, and other ivory pieces that both depict dogs and the Lycon Pictus, which is more commonly known as the African wild dog. So what I pretty much did was just copied his list of pieces that depicted dogs and added it to my corpus. While some of them I have been able to find images of, many I have not. This is the first time that I've actually seen this piece, and so the dogs are very jarring. I didn't have any time to describe in my thesis how dogs were depicted in the pre-dynastic era and early dynastic period because I honestly didn't have a lot of images. And if I did, they looked like the dogs in my previous videos. I won't say that I'm doubting that these are dogs surrounding a gazelle because, hey, this is a super common motif that you see all the way through Egyptian history. But the ears with the little balls on the end are reminding me of giraffes, and I really can't unsee that. The strongest evidence that these are dogs is that small little circle that you see around their neck, which I think might be depicting a collar, and that they're all ganging up on this poor creature in the middle. Not many other animals have been seen doing this in Egyptian depictions except for dogs. And I hope this was informative because honestly, I was a bit shocked when I finally saw this image. And it's been practically 3 years since I've done my thesis, so I had never seen this piece before. Don't forget to comment a number between 1 and 509 to see another dog.